Alright, chat. I am back. Put them in a couple tattoos. What else? I haven't asked you. Hey, far. Let me do. Welcome. Hi, back. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Let me do a couple of things real quickly. Most importantly, let me ping my server. Live alerts. MFF Recap now. Also set the photo in MFF server. All right, I'll download it after stream because I'm going to be sharing photos, and I'm not going to be sharing like what is it? I'm not going to like share a photo of what is it? People's uncensored face. Where the fuck am I? Of people's like uncensored faces. What is it? Whenever there's like, some people who don't show their face publicly, including me. I don't show my face publicly. Have I been caught in like the background of some like videos before? Yeah. But like that's whatever. Let me just pull up the first image that I've cropped so that I prefer not to, but I also don't care to be honest. That's fair. Hold on. Let me add the coveted delete later thing. I don't have any videos, so I don't have to worry about setting up fucking like audio capture. We just do display capture for once. Delete later. I also got 2 taquitos with me, so I'm gonna be eating these midstream. Not that. What? Yeah, this one. Oh, bottom, but right above void. Here we go. But yeah, MFF Recap. It's photo sharing time. So this is like Thursday night of the convention. Luxray suitor? Yeah, there's a Luxray suitor. I think this was like Thursday night at convention or something, or either Friday before opening ceremonies. It was one of the two. I think it was. I don't remember which one it was. I missed them. No, yeah. This is before. This is before you got there. They were. This was also the Hyatt. I don't know how much time you were spending in the Hyatt. Because like the con, like MFF seems fun. However, the problem is that the space seemed to really divide between the Hyatt, which was the main hotel, and the actual convention center. So it's like there are like halftime I was in the con area. Like halftime I was in the con area was in the Hyatt. Yeah, I was the opposite. I was in like the convention center. I spent very little time in the Hyatt, which kind of sucks because that seemed to be where there's some like big hangout sessions. That also seemed to be where a lot of fursuits are hanging out because a lot of fursuits just seem to not come to the convention center sometimes. So it's like, damn, I could have got some photos. Because, like, to be fair, it is a bit of a trek. But yeah, we were walking in there. I don't know if we were like exploring or what we were doing, but Quiz saw this person and was like, I must get a photo. So we got a photo. Also, sorry for the weird cropping. Clip Studio was being weird, and this is all I could get. Because I don't know, for some reason I have .hiec picture files instead of JPEG. Oop, I got it now. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Alright, that's all fair. Boredom, catch you around. I'm going to chew my taquito. Yeah, so, whatever this is, I think this is on day 1 or day 0, whatever it is. Alright. So, chat, let me tell you about what I went through to get to the hotel. So we were staying in the Aloft Hotel, so it was a little walk away. It was a little walk away from the main convention center. We weren't in the main one. We didn't have a direct Skybridge connection. And I was like, okay. But I didn't know that flying in. My flight got there, I think it got there a bit earlier than expected. And I just took the blue line one stop. I just took the train. I got there and then I walked. I walked from the train station to the convention center, which was like a 10-minute walk. I jump into the convention center and I'm just like, oh, I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold. I go up to the second floor because I had already seen the sky bridge. I was like, okay, this is how I could get to where I need to be. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to go once I'm in the convention center. I see help, like a little help desk. I go to one of the people. I was like, how do I get to a loft? How do I get to my hotel? Or wait, no, I think I said, how do I get to the sky bridge? And they pointed me towards the Hyatt, which was in the opposite direction of my hotel. So I have my fursuit head in a bag. I have a suitcase, and I have like multiple layers of clothing on. I am burning up. I am sweating, and I just start walking. I just take their word for it. I just walk and I walk and I walk. I get to the Hyatt, and I'm like, this is not where I need to be, because I didn't know my hotel wasn't connected by Skybridge. I get there and I'm like, oh god, where am I? I pull up Google Maps. I went the wrong way. I'm like, okay, then. I walk back the direction I went, past the same help desk, past the same person that told me to go that way. And I'm like, and I just kind of like awkwardly look at them. And I'm like, yep. And I just keep going until I hit a parking garage. I don't know what to do once I get to the parking garage. The Skybridge stops. My hotel's still a little ways away. I go down to the first floor and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna walk around the thing. I go to the first floor. I go outside. I'm walking around, and I'm like, huh, I'm not in the correct spot. There's a little fence that separates me from the direction I need to go. There's a small gap in said fence. So I just hoist my bags over it and just slip through the gap. I hopped a fence into this parking lot and just walked through the bottom level of the parking garage. Got hopped a little divider again that prevent cars from parking in a certain area, and then cut across a different, completely outdoor parking lot, and then finally get to where I need to be, get to my hotel. Little mile jaywalking. I'm on the wrong side, so I have to circle around the building. And I finally get it. I sit down in the lobby. I spent a good 13. I spent a good I spent a good 30 minutes just trying to get to my hotel, because I had no idea where to go. I didn't get picked up from the airport. I got my own transit out there, and then finally, the rest of my hotel groups arrives, and I'm like, yay! Finally! Ah! And Thursday night, we saw Zootopia. We picked up our badges. Registration was long, but it was registration was long, but it went by quick. If that makes sense. I forgot to ask so many people for stickers. I did not. I fumbled the bag. I know the feeling, middle. I fumbled a bag getting fursuit photos. I meant to get a bunch of photos of people in their fursuits. I did it. I got 4. I fumbled a bag so badly. Yeah. Thursday was chill. Went and got food. Saw Zootopia 2. I fell asleep during the previews. I was asleep for 20 minutes. I woke up. The movie has not started yet. Thank you, AMC. And we also went through Reg. I knew Reg was going to be long. But here's the thing about MFF Reg. It's long. It takes you about an hour to get through, depending on the day. But for me, you just never stopped walking. We just kept walking. We were constantly moving. It wasn't like we were standing in place for hours on end. Oh, I'm gonna eat more. Oh. After that, I think we did a little exploring at a con center. I don't know. Oh, that's That's not what I want to do. I want to go to next image. Okay. Sure, why not? This is at the VRCB on Saturday. I don't have any of these images in like sequential order, I don't think. I'm just gonna go by how it is. Um, this is me and Kiko. Old image of Kiko's persona. Kiko's persona was outdated. This is just all I had. MFF recap was but 1 pixel by 1 pixel. Hold on, let me reduce my stream quality real quick. Okay, so you can see here by this green square. This is where Shrek. I was about to say I haven't seen that image of him in ages. Chance to figure out what's happening. It's a new game. Base. No, so I like censored a bunch of these images right before stream, and I didn't feel like getting a new image of Kiko. And this one I just had on file from when I did this recap for TFF, because Kiko's still using the soda around TFF last year, so it's like, yeah, this works. I drew that? You drew that? Wait, hell yeah. Pop off. Oh, I'm gonna eat more of my taquito. Oh. That's middle art, yeah. Oh wait, this was at the VR chat meet. This was at the this was Friday. So a lot of my time at this convention was more just hanging out, experiencing it. It was just this is the most laid back I've been for a convention before. And I was like, yeah, this is fine. Like, did it mean it got significantly less photos than normal? Yes. But I don't know, maybe that's a side effect of filming Furry Migration in September for content. Still having knock on the video done and just being like exhausted from college and just going to this. Yeah, so Friday I don't remember what all went on Friday. Friday I know Tego had a birthday party going on, which overlapped with a panel I was going to. So I was there for like the first 30 minutes of the party, left for like a couple hours, came back and was there for the rest of the party until people started to fall asleep. There's a photo of that later, but MFF was good because like I saw a bunch of people who I haven't seen in like a year and a half, and then a handful of people who I have not met IRL ever, including Middle. Oh, I eat more. It was. Oh yeah, hold on. Chat, I need to tell you how my hotel group started getting back and forth from the convention. So we would go out the front of our hotel, we would jaywalk across the street, enter a parking garage, and just take a stairwell up to the second layer and just cut through it. We just forged our own path through the middle of a parking garage. And it got us to the sky bridge. So pop off. Shout out to us. Yeah, this was taken on Friday at the meetup that I went to. Do I reveal which meetup I went to, or do I let you guys figure shit out for yourselves? Round. Round. Yes, I went to the round meetup. It was very round. There were fursuits with big squishy bellies. There was also someone in one of those like blueberry suits, and they were able to walk in that. I didn't know you could walk while wearing one of those. I was like, damn. Pop off. Wait, no, don't pop. Okay, I got my food consumed. I've got my food consumed. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Yeah, yeah, no, also, Kiko just showed up to the round meetup. I was about to say, did I ever send you a pic of the time I went to a panel? Did I ever send you a pic of the time I went to a panel of someone in a blueberry suit? You did not send me that pic. Okay, I'm not into, like, the, like, balloon. I'm not into, like, balloon or blueberry suits at all. But, like, I'll just see them occasionally. I'm just like, yeah, why not? It was at FC last year? Okay, fair enough. Like, I'll like see someone wearing a a fursuit head and a balloon suit. They'll just be jumping up and down. They're just like a straight up bouncy ball. And I'm like, yeah, sure. You know, you get your game on. It's not my thing, but more power to you. I don't give a shit. You're clearly having fun. Who am I to say what? Who am I to say anything? Yeah, no. Kiko showed up to the round meetup. Oh, anonymous tweet. Hello, anonymous tweet. I'm just jumping from VTuber to VTuber. Donate it, dip on the next stream. It, donate it, dip. Have fun. Stream. Thank you, anonymous tweak. Thank you for the 100 bits. But yeah, at the round meetup, uh I get to hang out with Kiko. Oh my fucking god! Anonymous tweak. Thank you for the 5 gifted. What? Holy shit! Thank you. Submissive bottom tweaks get extra. What? I'm not a bottom or a tweak. Bye. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the subs and the bits. Like, here's the thing. I have proof to back up that I am, in fact, fat. I have a sleeper bear build. But ask Vibaru. Vi, like, actually fell around my stomach and was like, oh my gosh, you're actually fat. Yeah, Vi, yes I am. Star got called a tweak bomb. That's so funny. What the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do in response to that? Like, I got $25 out of it. Or I guess, like, whoever's half of 25, because Twitch takes a cut. To be fair, there's a difference between fat and stocky. Yeah, that's true. But anyways. Yeah, no, Lenny... Kiko was at the round meetup. But, is not like a round enjoyer to, like, levels of, like, me or Mars Catfish, who was also at debate. Kiko just showed up and was like, yeah, I'm here. I want to have fun. I was like, all right, bet. Yeah, middle, if you were wondering where I was for 2 hours during Tego's party, I was here. This is where I was. I got art drawn on my soda there because Kiko jokingly got art that was on theme for the panel by an artist with a sketchbook there. And I was like, point me in their direction. I got pointed in their direction. I handed them $45. It was like, take my money. No, I handed them 50. I gave them a tip. I was like, here's $50. Draw me. Do I have... Okay. Do I have... Where is it? Hold on, I'll get back. Well, I'll get that later. I'm trying to find the sequential order. Okay, yeah. Did I miss a photo? I missed a photo. I'm missing a photo. Oops, shit. Hold on. I'll grab it in a second. Yeah, these are photos that were taken. Oh, God. Just zoom in a little. But yeah, these were some photos that were taken at the meet. I got to meet Mars. First time I've spoken to Mars, I think, since Critter Clash. it was me, a friend, and then it was me, one of my friends who I'm gonna try to keep nameless. We were sitting there. Mars is in front of us, and at some point I was just like, "Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I teamed with you in Critter Clash. I'm Star Stomper." And Mars was like, "Oh my god!" and then it was just like we yapped about Critter Clash for a couple minutes, and it was just that. Now we got a photo. Also, I forgot to get a picture of this. You can't see it well, but Sleepy gave me a badge. Is it better shown in other photos? Oops, not shown in this one at all. I got wait the balloon dog in the background. I got a picture of this person I want to meet. This person I didn't realize at the time was actually like roommates of one of my friends who I met up with at the convention. Like I started talking to someone like a little bit before the con, and then we were like, "Hey, let's meet up. Let's say hi. Let's exchange stickers." E. Yeah, where is the rest of it? Oh shit. Hold on. Speaking of stickers, these are my stickers. Hold on. I'm missing a photo. I didn't get a photo transferred over for some reason. Hold on. Yeah, I'm missing a photo. Where did it go? Un momento, por favor. Yeah, here we go. This photo also got missed. Saw this person. I got a picture of this person at TFF, but it was before I had my fursuit, so I want to get another photo with the fursuit. I love their suits. So cool. Yeah. Sleepy is just slowly adding to my badge collection. They're all in the same genre, and I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah. Where even am I in like the timeline of photos anymore? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna delete that. There's my background chat. Do you like my wallpaper? Do you like it? I hope you like it. Yeah. Let me pull this one up. Okay. So, Sleepy wore my fursuit a little bit on Thursday. We got to the hotel. And I was just like, "Who wants to put it on?" And Sleepy was like, "I want to put it on." So Sleepy got to wear my suit. Sleepy Star Snow or Sleepy Snow Leopard exists now, or Star Techno Kid. What name would we have? Yeah, Sleepy became me for a little bit. He just kind of stood in a hotel room with my suit on for a bit and had. I think he was having fun. I think he was enjoying it. You figured out I have a giant blind spot right about here. Like, in between these two eyes, I can't see shit. Like, if you stand directly in front of me, I can't see anything. Like, Quiz was, like, walking in front of me at one point, and he stopped, but he was in my blind spot. I couldn't see. I just bumped into him. I'm like, okay, honey, you cannot just suddenly stop when you were in front of me. Yeah, all my photos are out of order, so we're just gonna say fuck it, we ball. Oh, here's one of the group photos. This is one of the group photos from like Tego's party. So we had Frozone, me, Quiz, Sobi, Doe. This is old photo. Doe's updated his Sona since, but Psydox, Oak, Tego, drunk, Sleepy, passing out from drunk, middle. This person in the background, I don't know who they are. They're one of Tego's friends. I would have gotten a profile picture of them if I could have, but I don't. I literally do not know who they are, so I don't know where to get their profile picture. And then we got Hash, Dan, and Sky. This is also before Mortem arrived, so I don't have any photos with Mortem. It's like I think the only photo I have of Mortem just set, and it's like I gotta re-edit that. I can't edit that at the moment. Yeah. CB Techno Kid. Oh yeah. Do I guess when I saw the Snapchat file name? What's the Snapchat file name? This is my little like come find me image that I posted on like Friday of MFF. I did suit Thursday and I did suit Sunday. Like I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't suit a whole lot. This file name of the group pick was Snapchat. Oh, I see now. Yeah, I did suit on Sunday, which shocked me because I sued on Sunday at Fire Migration. I don't know. This college was very laid back. It was just mostly a hangout session. It was very laid back. Friday we went into the dealer's den sometime in the afternoon. I am not even joking. When we spent like 3 hours in the dealer's den, did not finish it, and didn't even touch Artist Alley that day. Like, oh my gosh, this shit was. Honestly, I love that there wasn't much drama. This con felt very chill. Yeah, this con was just very laid back. It was very chill for the most part. It was very much just a hangout and vibe con. It was just like, hey, see these people who you haven't seen in a while. And so just like I didn't feel like it's like I wanted like to get photos and stuff, but it's just like I didn't feel the need to. It's just like, yeah, I'm just hanging out. I'm just in the moment. Like I guess I don't need a photo for everything, but I think next convention I go to, I'm going to try to do a better job of getting more photos. But this one was just like, it was just like I went like all Thursday without a photo. I had like maybe 3 Friday, there 2 or 3 Friday, got like a 4th on Saturday, and it's just like part ways where I'm just like, I want photos, but I've been slacking so much already that it's not even worth trying to get more photos at this point. Yeah, there were some interesting things. Was it? This convention was mostly for me. It was mostly chill. I know that wasn't the case for everyone, but for me, it was mostly chill. I think the only like bad experiences I had this convention was just how cold it was at times. And it's just like I was standing outside the dealer's den waiting for like Quiz, I think, to meet back up with me. And I look over and I see a certain person running around, and I'm like, oh, you're getting your content on. Hello, industry plant. If you know who, you know who. I got to see Bolt the railway dog, the train driver furry who came from the Czech Republic. Aren't they like? Wait, don't they have like a black and white dog fursuit? And they're constantly wearing a conductor's outfit, sometimes a harness. Are we thinking the same person? I know all white conductor's outfit. Okay, no, not the same person I'm thinking of. Person I'm thinking of has like a full body fursuit, like a blue conductor's outfit. There's multiple. There's multiple of them. Yeah, no, dealers that this convention I think had the largest dealer set of potentially any convention ever, and I was like, it was so overwhelming. I think that's part of the reason why it helped me avoid spending some money, because it was just like so overwhelming. There's just so much. It's like I couldn't remember a lot of what was where. It was just a very like, yeah, okay. I only did like 2 passes of the dealers. I did like 2 or 3 passes of dealers then, just because it was so big. There's just I couldn't keep track. And in Ars Alley, I went through once. I went through literally once. It was like, okay, all right. And I bought like one. I bought one thing for me there. Bought one thing for Quiz. Yeah. Hold on, water. Oh. Better this way. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of more stories along the way. I don't know. I'm just kind of like spitballing. I'm just going with the flow right now. At a certain point, I just stumbled across this. I was just walking, and I just see this. Behold, the Germa Pride Flag Shrine. I sent this to one of my extremely tired friends, and she responded with, "Is he okay? Why is he laying on a pride flag?" Got some sleep and messaged me next where it's like, okay, it's very clearly photoshopped onto the flag. But yeah, I got to see the Germa pride flag. It's just, we got the $1 bill, some stickers. I think this is some candy. I'm going to make out with you. Hi, Quiz. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hi. Hello. Crikey, mate. Hello. Yeah, welcome to the MFF recap. I'm on German Pride Flag Shrine. Yeah, we had this. We had the Ghostbusters Great Value from Vine Sauce CD still sealed. Why the fuck did someone have this on them? Now that I think about it, why did someone just have this on them and just was like, yeah, I'm gonna give this to the Germa Shrine. Hi, hello, hi. We got more stickers. Wait, this one's amazing. Business card. A couple more $1 bills, some Pokemon cards. I'll get to that in a bit. Whatever this is. Coin. Paw, glow stick. More stickers, more Pokemon. I think this is a worm. Yeah, I'm going to say this is a worm balloon animal. More stickers. Currency from a country I cannot identify. And a Polaroid of the shrine itself from a different angle. And some peppermints. German Pride Flag, a returning character. I've heard this guy is a returning character at some conventions. If I do this, it was there to the last year as well. The last 2 years as well. Base. I might have. You might recognize this. I might have donated this to the shrine. I might have donated a Yummer sticker to the shrine. I also may have left a handful of Yummer stickers at the round panel. So floating out there somewhere is my Soda's Yummer sticker. He is just floating out there somewhere. Tummy. And that just, I guess that leads me on to my to this transition. I made stickers for the convention. I had 4 designs. I just made my emotes. Also, shout out to Leaping Galaxy's cat, the person who is in this chat a lot. Shout out to them. They came in clutch. Oh god, I'm not used to streaming. I've not streamed in 2 weeks and it is affecting my voice. God, I'm not used to yapping this much. Yeah, I had 4 designs, and shout out to Cat. They came in clutch. Because literally the night before I left for the convention, they handed me some one day, and then were like, hey, come to my house later tonight, pick up the rest. I did. I got the rest, and I spent midnight cutting them out. It was amazing. Yeah, I had 4 designs. I had the heart, I had the stare, I had Yummers, and I had Sinji. All 4 of these are just out in the world now. These are all out there somewhere. The only downside about these stickers is that the printer that we used was not the best, and for some reason the black ink like smudged. Like for some reason the black ink like was really like chippy and smudgy in some spots, but you know, not bad. Also, these 2 down here, I just have. These I've had for a while. These aren't related to me at all. Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys something. So something I noticed at this convention, I don't know if this is a Chicago thing or if this is a convention thing. People had their cars wrapped in Christmas lights. It was like, this is a multiple car thing. Like, multiple people did this. I've never seen anyone else do this before. So just to come to Chicago and see this, it was wild. I thought it was cool. I saw at least like 3 cars like this. This is good. Also, when walking with my fursuit, oh yeah, I saw feel like that in Tiger's neighborhood. Yeah, okay, so it's a common thing. So I guess it's a Chicago thing. Uh, what was I thinking? But yeah, also when I was like walking down the road, sometimes I had my fursuit on, I would have like the occasional people just go "woo" or "yeah," like it was fun. It was just like I think at one point someone drove by and just shouted, "I like your helmet." I think this is the thing. It was the first time I've seen it. I don't, I don't know if it's widespread. I don't fucking know. Is this an Uber driver? Is that the Uber driver sticker, or is this just a light reflecting? You know, like some Uber drivers have like a light in their windshield that just shows that they're an Uber driver. I don't know. Whatever the fuck this is cool. I like this. Lyft, maybe? Like, people doing this, like, I think this is cool. I think it's cute. I think it's cool. If I know how to do it, I may do it to my car, but I don't have the time or energy for that. Maybe, I don't know. What happened Saturday? What did we do Saturday? We just kind of hung out Saturday. Trying to remember. It's all such a blur. Did you show the snow fursuit photo? Not yet. I'm about to though. So this is my first time since owning a fursuit being in some place that had snow. So Quiz took this for me because I wanted my own little like fursuit photo in the snow, and it turned out really well. I like it. Like, this is cute. I had like snow on my suit. Like, oh my gosh. This is also like right outside our hotel too. Like, dude, being there at MFF while there's snow on the ground and while it started snowing on Saturday night was amazing. I loved it. I just loved the vibes. Like, the vibes and the aesthetic, it was all really amazing. The only downside about the snow came in on Sunday, which was the day after this photo was taken. But I'll get into that later. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Sleepy's, like, the badge Sleepy bought for me. I didn't get a photo of this badge on Soda. I guess I could right now, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. It's just here. It keeps getting blocked off by my other badges. I got a solution for that. I'll reveal later. I know on Saturday night we went to the rave. Quiz, what else did we do Saturday? Other than go around Artist Alley and the rave. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, one of the group photos we got, a little blurry, but like, it's fine. So this is me, this is Mondo, Quiz, and then we have Middle. We got the gang. They're all here. I think this is like after the rave. We went through the rave on like, I want to say Saturday night or something, and we got a photo while we were there. So this is some no, we got the photo after. This is something we get. We did this. We did things. I'm trying to remember too, to be honest. I don't know. I was just having fun. It was just a blur. It's just like, yeah, I did things. Yeah, whatever. So whatever. Oh, we went to Smash or Pass. Okay, well, to be fair, I would have put Mondo's PFP, but I don't know where to get art of Mondo. I don't know Mondo's socials. So I just put red square because yeah, Mondo's red. Mondo I associate with red. Mondo's got like red highlights on their soda. Yeah, chat, we went to Unhinged Smash or Pass. I remember Saturday was Culver's. Yeah, we went to Culver's on Saturday. I'm trying to find convention things as well. But on, what was it? We also went to Unhinged Smash or Pass, which included options such as Fairy Godmother from Shrek, Kronk from Emperor's New Groove, Oh, I just forgot their name. Bugs Bunny, as well as a bunch of others. It was unhinged. The dragon from Shrek was also an option. So is Guilty Pleasure. The Bowser fart gif got brought up because two members from the audience were brought up to do a head-to-head Smash or Pass battle. Someone selected some like furry from like some weird visual novel or something. I don't know, something no one had ever heard of. And then some guy dressed as Mario selected Bowser, but made sure to specifically pull up the Bowser fart gif. If you know, you know. Waterboy is so slept on SMH. Shout out to Scrub Daddies. Scrub Daddies were highlighted. Oh yeah, the M&Ms were highlighted. Like the green and brown M&Ms were highlighted. And it left me the opportunity to make the best joke of the night. So, after every like candidate of Smash or Pass, they would open up audience like comments. I raised my hand to the green and brown M&M, and I was called on, and I said, if you don't take them out to tube, your penis is getting stuck in there. And Mario at the front of the room looked me dead in the eyes and shouted, "It's a cylinder." I brought it back. I brought back the fucking cylinder in the M&M's tube. I brought it back. Yeah, who here needs context for the cylinder in M&M's tube? Who here needs context for that? Yeah, no, having like the Unhinged Smash or Pass was fun. It was like a pretty fun panel. I did dip for like the last 30 minutes to go see the end of another panel. I did go to get Step Belly, yes. I did do that. I went to that panel for 30 minutes. I went there for the final 30 minutes. Because it overlapped a lot of Smash or Pass, unfortunately. Yeah, on an Unhinged Smash or Pass was fun. The hosts already had their own pros and cons. The audience having their own pros and cons as well was even better. It was oops. Yes, I did get a photo with the dragon. That dragon was there. I got a photo of them. Oh. Oh. Oops. Oops. Get out of hand. Yeah. Do I need to elaborate any further? Anyways, wait, too far back. Oh. Okay, I guess we're here now. This was on Saturday. Mortem took this photo on their phone. They also retook out a Polaroid. But when they were taking it off the phone, they weren't in it. They're only in the Polaroid, and I don't have the Polaroid yet. Yeah, we get Sobi, Dan, Sky, Tego, Do, me, Sleepy, Hash. Why did I say her name like that? Hash, Linus, Lox, Mogi, and Cydox. I literally had to grab this image of Mogi from just like some art on Twitter. I did not have a good image for Mogi. I love putting my cylinder in a tube. No, you don't, honey. Your cylinder going to get stuck in there, and I'm not going to help you get it out. I'm going to leave you up to your own devices. Find out for yourself. Yeah, this is a group photo. This is on Sunday, and I wasn't fursuing on fun. This is on Sunday, and I wasn't fursuing on Sunday. If I had been, I would have been wearing my fursuit this. But Sunday, I was just like, I don't want to carry my fursuit around because I want to go through dealer's den, and I want to do a dealer's den run where I wasn't carrying my fursuit. I was just like, I don't feel like doing fursuiting today. I'm just gonna run around normally. And that's what I did. I ran around normally. Am I missing any photos? Well, we also get these photo of me, middle, and quiz. I think this is on Sunday. I think this is Ticket Sunday. I don't know. Chin reveal, chin reveal. Why did I crop everything except y'all's chins? How did I not censor the chin? Once again, the bad Sleepy got me getting covered up. Sleepy got me this red one too, but this yellow one was the most recent. Still getting covered up. Well, congrats. Y'all's chins have been exposed to the world. Woohoo! And it's Sunday. You know me. You know me. I had to go to the pigeon panel. I went to the pigeon panel. It was scuffed because of some issues with tech and whatnot. But it was still a fun time. It was still an enjoyable time. It was just a panel that showed love for pigeons. It was just like everyone was there and they were just showing their love for pigeons. That's all they were doing. It was amazing. You were so pigeon pilled Sunday. Hi Corgi, welcome on in. Yes, I was. I was pigeon pilled. Hey, there was a pigeon panel on the schedule. It was the last thing before like closing ceremonies. It was the last thing I'd be able to attend. I went to it and I had fun. I also went to 25 plus fur cons in a year and just heard the guy explain how he went to 25 plus fur cons a year. And that it literally all started because he just decided to apply as a DJ to like 25 fur cons, not expecting it again, and it got accepted to every single fucking one of them. That's insane, yeah. And he told us he's figured out how to do very, very light travel. For like stuff like that. Has told us that he spent like maybe $20 on a convention before because he just staffed for long enough, or because he just signed up to be staff and he used staff privileges to like not have to pay as much. Because conventions, if you staff them, they'll do things like comp your hotel pay, give you a free meal. They'll throw in some benefits, and sometimes those benefits are really good. So I don't know. Maybe I'll staff at a convention one day. I don't know. I mean, I already kind of want to staff at a convention. Well, like the fact that there are bonuses is just, well, it's a bonus. The same guy who hosts that panel also said that they went to 3 conventions in the same weekend. They did a DJ set on Friday, got on a plane, flew to another convention on Saturday, did another DJ set, got on another plane, flew to a completely different convention on Sunday to do a DJ set. I bought exactly 0 much at MFF. So that's one way to say, but yeah, that's true. I'm wearing my MFF con shirt right now. MFF had con shirts, and I didn't realize this until after I bought it, but they glow in the dark. I was just chilling at home one night. I walk into a dark room. I walk in front of a mirror in a dark room. I just see it glowing, and I'm like, oh my god, wait, this is sick. You know, I'm realizing that the reason why I might be struggling to speak for long periods of time is because I did fuck up my voice earlier this week. Oh. Yeah, my mic is dusty. I need to clean it. Do I have any not panels. Do I have any photos that aren't merch left over? Also, boom. Hey, watch streak. Let's go. No, okay. So I think it's merch time. I think. Oh, extremely late tail. No one redeemed it. I was live for 3 hours playing the cube, and not a single one of y'all redeemed the tail. Nope, not a single person has claimed tail. Congratulations, Corgi. You now have 3 tails. Mine now.
This is a pigeon.
That is 18. You're correct. You had to get a tail for my stream because you don't have one. Mr. Nub. Mr. Tailless. Had to get from me. Anyways, let's get on to the merch haul from MFF. I got this print. It's really fucking cool. They had like glass versions of it, and I like the glass printed version better, but the glass printed version was like $150. And I was like, okay, I'm not spending $150 on a glass print. I'm not. It's just not happening. Hydrate. I'm literally out of water. Okay, I'm gonna go get more water. Give me a second. All right, Corgi, here you go. Mm. There you go. I've hydrated. Yay. Yeah, merch haul. This is one of the prints I got. This is another print I got. This is like one of two things I bought from Artist Alley. The other was like a keychain for Quiz. This I think is cool. Gonna listen while I shower. So I'm shower podcast levels? Damn. Hello, Corgi Sauce. Hello, Corgi Sauce. Hello, Corgi Sauce. Hello, Corgi Sauce. I am at the shower podcast. Saji! Steal the eggs! Yeah, this was cool. I didn't realize it when I bought it, and I'm just realizing this now, but this is low-key a little seductive. It has nips. I did not realize it had nips. Oh no. I did not realize the Cerebus had nips. I just thought it was cool. I didn't realize this was like mildly seductive. I was just like, oh, this is cool as fuck. I like this design. I don't see Cerebusar a lot. Wait, this is cool. I like this. I'm now realizing that I might have just accidentally bought a thirst trap. Oh no. It's fine. Okay, this is a shirt I'm wearing right now. This glows in the dark. Like the moon and the text in the outline, I think all glow in the dark. Well, I know the moon and the text do for sure. I feel like there's some other outlines in certain places that do also glow in the dark. Villainous Vacation. Chicago. Bro does not know where they're going. I got the shirt. I got this shirt. Bro looks like he's high. And I was like, that's funny. I want this shirt. I do not think so. I do not am. This is like the first thing I bought in dealer set. This is one of the first things I saw and one of the first things I bought. High or Hypno. It's either high or Hypno. Maybe both. Man, this is the first thing I bought at dealer's den. I saw it. I was like, I gotta. This is too good. I gotta. I do not think so. I do not am. It's amazing. I love this shirt. Hi, Tricyc. Wait a minute. Motherfucker, you were MFF too? I was at MFF this weekend. I was there from Thursday to Sunday. Motherfucker. No. Yeah, my friend let me go fursuiting. What? Hold on. Did you see this fursuit at any point? What? I did it. What the fuck? Damn. There's no shot. There's no shot. You just were not at the convention. Hash. Wait, no, you were at the convention. We didn't see you. There's no shot. Hash was there too. I mean, to be fair, there were a lot of people there that's about to see. I saw Hashin. Motherfucker, you saw my twin, but you didn't see me. How? They recognized me? Damn. Ow, suit lol. Damn, I can't believe it. During Regline. Oh, okay. You see, I got my badge when Hash was like halfway through Reg. Were you there during Regline with Hash? I wasn't with Hash, but I was like, it's like our two hotel groups like split up. We're like split apart, right? So mine went through Reg and finished up right as Hash was like halfway through. Hi Oak, welcome on in. How you doing? Like, there's no fucking shot you were at MFF. I forgot. I'm just gonna zoom in a little and just crop out the art. It's not NSFW. I'm not putting that on stream. Yeah, no, there's no shot. I start recount MFF? Yep, MFF Recap. MFF Recap stream. Yeah, there's no shot I missed you, Trizek. You're kidding me. Ugh. Well, that sucks. Oh, well. Oh, that does remind me of a funny story. So it was like Thursday or Friday. It was something like that. I was just in the convention center. I was just hanging out. I was with Hash, and then someone came up and was and like it was like either them or their friend was wanting like a picture of Hash, and they were like looking for someone to take the photo. I was like, oh, I could take the photo. They look at me, they pause, they look at my badge, and they're like, wait, and they're like, wait, what does that say? And I'm like, oh, it says a star. They're like, what? And they show me their badge, and like, oh, their name's Star too. That's funny. And I read their entire name. It's fucking Synth Star. Someone who I've literally talked to and like hung out with in VRC. I'm like, there's no fucking shot you were here. Literally, neither of us knew we were there. No planning. We did not see each other after that or before. It was really just then and there. We saw each other. We're like, what the actual fuck? And then, yeah. The hell? Oh, I need more water. I don't know. It was just whack. Like, the fuck do I say? It was funny. What's next? I got fish. Oh yeah, so the Easy Does It shirt, I got the fish from the same dealer. Because what wound up happening is, I paid in cash, but they didn't have enough to give me change. I was just like, just keep the change. And they gave me a fish as a treat. And they gave me the fish as a little thank you. I don't know what I'm going to pin it to. I don't buy pins because I don't have anything to pin them to. But I'll find something. Oh, wait, hold on. I just remembered something. So, the VR chat, my friends and I tried getting into the VR chat meet after the 25 plus FurCons a year to go meet up with other people of our group. Outside of the VR chat meet was the line for the bimbo meet, so the entire floor was already packed. We have no idea where we're going. We finally get into the VR chat room. That room is also packed. Like, I've never seen so many furries consolidated into one place. This was like more than Regline, probably. There was so many people there at once. I saw like the person in fursuit. Like, I saw the fursuit who drew the new Can of Bliss album art. Like, I don't know if any of y'all seen it. Like the album art that's going around that's like of the fat dog. Like, I saw that person too. I was like, I want to tell you, I really like the album cover, but I'm also trying not to lose my boyfriend in this crowd, and I lost my boyfriend in the crowd anyway. I lost him to the bimbos. I found him, but I did find him. But he just vanished into the sea of bimbos, and I'm like, oh, okay, damn. All right. What's next? Oh, con badge. Villainous vacation. This geese with knives were like sprinkled around a convention. So they got some like those, like, you know, those goose decoys that you get for, like, I don't know, goose hunting or something. They got some of those and they just like put a knife in their beak. So there are just multiple geese with knives running around the convention. I'm 8,702. Be cool. This is pretty cool. And then this is the lanyard they gave me. Midwest Fur Fest. This is the scotch tape I used to hang the art onto the walls. These are this chat wall reveal. This is what my wall looks like. Don't worry, chat. It's not a hair on your screen. It's my hair on my wall. Why is my hair on my wall? Why is my hair on my wall? How does that even happen? Is it still there? I don't know. All right, I give up. Yeah, okay, this is something that they're giving out in the dealer's den. One of the booths was just giving out free crowns, like free like paper Burger King style crowns. So like you just walk around a convention all weekend, just see some motherfucker wearing one of these. It was fun. I put it on my fursuit. I got one of these and just kept it on my fursuit and didn't wear my fursuit for the rest of the night. I was just like, oh well, I have one now. Joke's on you, haha. I am holding this keychain right now. I am actually holding this keychain right now. Chat, this is one of the best keychains I've ever bought. And I don't buy keychains a lot, so that's saying something. Look at this kiwi and tell me, what do you think of him? What do you think is going on in that head? Tell me now. What do you think is going on? What do you think is happening in there? And then I also got the pigeon coin. Quiz gave me this as a gift. It is a pigeon coin purse. It was very flat when I got it. I have since taken it home and I have stuffed it with all my loose change. So now I have a fat fucking pigeon in my hand that's really heavy. Like, I don't know if y'all hearing that or not, but I got a fucking pigeon full of coins. Pigeon. Yeah, this pigeon is fucking full of coins. And it's accurate to real life pigeons because real life pigeons are just built like bricks. Yeah, don't let Doe see. Do you not want Doe to see my pigeon coin purse? I'm gonna specifically message Doe now that you told me to not let him see my pigeon coin purse. I'm gonna like actually do it now. DMs. Doughboy. Dole chasing a traffic or something. Attach image. I was told not to let you see my pigeon coin purse. And sent. Now Doe is online now. Doe's on green. Doe will be seeing this pigeon coin purse. He will be seeing it. Anyway, words. Anyways, more stuff I bought. Oh, okay. Anyways, I got a sticker book. Oh wait. Anyways, I got a sticker book. There's not a single good page to stop on. There's not a single good image to stop on. Uh, Chat, I can explain. My way too big sticker. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I think way too big is something you don't need to worry about right now. Oh, yeah. I got the sticker book and these stickers from the same dealer. This is a little gift sticker that they put in. We're gonna ignore that. This I got the round meetup. Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound of my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. I think I literally picked this up off of a table. This is one of those stickers that someone put on like a table with a bunch of business cards and stuff. I just picked it up. You know how like they're just like random tables in hotels that just get littered with like free stickers? This is one of them. I got this. Someone either gave this to me or this is free. I don't remember. I think this is free. I think I bought like very few stickers this convention. I think most of these stickers I got were free. Here's Linus. This is a free sticker. Here's Oak. Free sticker. Chat. I'm glad I finally caved and bought a sticker book. For like years, I was like, I don't need a sticker book. I don't want a sticker book because like it defeats the purpose because I want to put my stickers somewhere, but I want to be able to see them. And I'm just here like, and then finally I caved this this convention because, well, part of the reason was this was part of the reason. But also, I was like, I'm literally just keeping my stickers in a bag, in a drawer. I'm like I'm waiting around for a place to put my stickers on, and I keep buying more stickers. It's a problem. So it's just like, fine, I'll get the sticker book, and I got it. A sticker book is probably a good idea for me too, since I don't want to lose them after I use the. I'm still doing that about. Yeah, I'm gonna. I literally had like. I had was it like 2 years worth of stickers to put in this book. I had a pile of like those like sticker backings on my bed one night because I just took because I took literally every single sticker I had and put in this book. This I got from Mogi, but it is lag. I got if the shoe fit. I got if the shoe fish. There's a shirt equivalent of this out there, and I wanted it, but I didn't like the fabric, and if I didn't like the fabric, I wasn't gonna buy it or wear it. So I got the sticker equivalent instead. This came with the chicken shirt, Sidox, locks. This is handed to me. This is I ate food of you. What's your name? Lumez? Lumez. I think it's Lumez. This is Lumez, and then this is their friend Decky. Yeah, this is it. This is. I think this is Decky, and this is Lumez. I ate lunch with them. And they both gave me stickers. I got a werewolf sticker. I had to. Werewolves are cool. I like werewolves. And Bellis. My bad. I'm sorry. Hey, I've only talked to them once, alright? And Bellis. I'm sorry. I can't remember off the top of my head. These came from Midori. This is so these two red stickers here, right? These two are the same from this are from this red person here. I saw Bellis and Setsu's meet on Friday. Ooh, nice. I need to talk to Bellis more. I got their Discord, but we haven't really spoken much since lunch on Saturday, was it, at the convention? Yeah, I ran this guy again because I met with their roommates and they were just with him at the time, and I was just like, hey, stickers to my friend, and I was just like, hey, you want some? And they were like, oh yeah, sure. And then they gave me their stickers. Yeah, I got a couple stickers from them. These are all disc. Oh shit, nope. Decky's cart. Oh my gosh, that makes 2 people of COVID since the convention. There are like 2 different people who got COVID at from MFF. So that sucks, unfortunately. I got not digi. I got disco stickers. These are all stickers from Disco Borb. Where are the other stickers? Because I know there's like a page of stickers that's missing. That's out of order for some reason. Hold on, give me a second, chat. I got a few more stickers. Damn! Summon the birds. Summon the birds. Give me the birds. Come on, give me the birds. Birds. Summon them. Give me the birds. Solder demon. Solder demon. Solder demon. Please, I beg of ye. It's so appropriately timed. Jeez, I love the giant totally nonsense censor square. I'll get into that. Don't worry. But first, we must focus on damn. This was like outside the pigeon meet. So right outside the pigeon meet, there's like a chair that had some like stickers someone had left on it that were just like free for taking. Sleepy looked down, saw this sticker, and then saw this on there. Just picked them up, walked towards me mid pigeon meet, tapped me on the shoulder, just handed me the stickers, and walked off. It was amazing. I also got this from Decky. Round. This convention was actually pretty fun. This convention actually had a couple of milestones for me because this convention I've done things I haven't done before at other conventions, and it was just like a confidence boost. It was just like, oh my gosh, I've been too nervous to do this before, and then I finally did it this convention. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is fun. Why have I not done this sooner? Okay. I can explain. It's ass. Not like it's shit. No, it's like it's literally a butt. I got handed this. I didn't buy it. By the same person this sticker handed me this sticker as well, and it's like I was just like, I'll take it, hell yeah. But I don't think I can show it on Twitch. It's not like NSFW, but it's not like hardcore NSFW, but it's like ass crushing basically. Yeah. Also, this is a person who I started talking to like a little bit before MFF, and it's like we figured out we were both going. It's just like, oh hey, let's do a meetup. Let's just hang out. Let's just like say hi, exchange stickers, hang out for a couple minutes, and then go do whatever. Yeah, our schedules did not line up well. It took us multiple attempts to do this. We fumbled the bag, but we got there in the end. So now they've got my stickers. I've got their sticker. They were really sweet. This person was really sweet. They were really chill, really sweet. I was like, aw. Then another sticker from the red fursuit. And then I got this. I don't know where I got this from. I don't know if this was... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, this is the badge. Oh, this is the badge. The badge guy. The ultimate badge. Did I not include the photo of that in this? Oh, I don't have a photo of it. Did you show the other sticker? What other sticker? The funny? Are you talking about Chrome's? Are you talking about Chrome's ass? Are you talking about the sticker that was Chrome's butt? Are you talking about this person's? It's underneath the purple square. It's underneath the non sus purple square. Aw, damn. I don't know if I can get away with showing that on Twitch. I'm not gonna show it on Twitch. I'm not taking a risk. Yeah. So I forgot to get a photo of it. I forgot to take a photo of it for the stream, but I got the like the was it? Damn, I'm gonna cry now. No. Quiz, you want me to show fat furry ass on stream? Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. One day. One day, Quiz, I will. Don't worry. One day. Give me a couple more years to kill my shame and I will. Look, I'm already like dancing around the fact that I went to the Fat Fur Meet this convention on stream. Ass stream when? I think I would like actually get banned. Yeah, I got the unconventional outfitters badge. Like it's that ultimate FurCon badge that prevents your badge from like flipping around. That's what Picardio is for. That's what Picardo's for. Yep. What Picardo's for. Uh it's cooked. I'm cooked. Yeah, yeah, I got the sticker from the but yeah, it's this is that that badge that you get they could get that prevents like your like hotel like your not your like your convention badge from being backwards or like your persona's badge from being backwards. I got that, and this is the sticker I got for them. Hi Marshall, welcome on in. How you doing? Hi, hello, hi. Have you heard my voice before? I forget. I think you've tapped in the stream. Wait, no, you've tapped in the stream before. You've tapped in the stream before. It's just been a bit. Yeah, hi Marshall. How you doing? I'm going over my nope shit. I'm going over MFF. Nah lol. Damn. Damn. Damn, and you're hearing it after my voice is just somewhat getting back to normal. Okay, that's cool. I forgot. That's fair. But yeah, hi Marshall. Welcome on in. I'm just going over like MFF stuff. I'm just going over like what like I bought. Actually, I think this is the last. Is this the last photo? No, I got a couple more. Uh, and then this is the hotel key. Aloft did custom hotel key cards for MFF that you got to take home. And hell, if they I'm sorry, Quiz. I know you paid for the rooms, but I would have PayPal'd you the lost key fine because there was no way in hell I was returning this to the front desk. It's like we got this. These are cool. These are cool. I like these. These are sick. Yeah, this is just our hotel keys. I love these. These are amazing. Oh, did I upload the photo of that thing to here? Yes, I love the keys. Yeah. Okay, chat. I did get one more thing. Quiz did gift me one thing. He gifted me one more thing. I got an early Christmas present. I need to take mine out of my wallet. Wait, Sleepy is still in my wallet. Sleepy is still in my wallet. Thank you for reminding me, Corgi. Sleepy handed me a sticker, and I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I just put it in my wallet. So Sleepy has literally been living for my $1 bills for the past week. All right, so chat. I did get one more thing. I did get one more piece of merch courtesy of Quiz. Anyways. Did y'all get y'all's look? Did y'all see what y'all wanted to see? Merry Christmas. I know that one. Thank you, honey. Yeah, and then I've shown the rest of these. Yeah, it's over. It's all over. It's over. Can you believe I was competing in a Minecraft charity event like an hour ago? I'm the motherfucker that they decide, yeah, let's let this person help raise money for Jingle Jam, a Yogscast thing. Oh well. But yeah, yeah, and now I tell y'all the story of how I got home, because this is the thing. They invite anyone these days. Damn, I see how it is. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. Let me get some water. So Sunday night, I'm waiting to. It's like we finish a pigeon panel, we go and we go to closing ceremonies. I originally thought, hey, maybe. Oh wait, no, I got fast forwards up. So originally, I was set to leave earlier than I did. I was set to leave at I think 6 p.m. on Sunday. You know, but I woke up in the morning, I got ready, and then I checked my phone, and I have a message saying, hey, your flight has been delayed by 2 hours. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm at the convention. I can easily kill a couple more hours. So I was able to attend all the pitch and panel, which I have been able to before. I was going to try for closing ceremonies, but then I was like, I'm going to be dealing with Chicago CTA, and there's snow on the ground. Some of the trains are already delayed. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to dip now. So I stayed till around 5 p.m. on Sunday. And then I said my goodbyes standing in the line waiting for closing ceremonies. That's also the same line where Vi just was able to grab my tummy and just got a handful. Vi spent a good 2 minutes just rubbing my belly. And it was just like, what? You're actually fat. You made me cry. I'm sorry, honey. I had to leave. I couldn't stay. I had to. But yeah, I walked back to the hotel room with my funny blanket in hand. I walk back to the hotel room. I pack up my stuff. I have a missed call from my grandma, so I call her. So wait, no, I try to call her back. She doesn't pick up. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever, yada yada. I got my stuff packed up and I start walking. Don't worry, I took care of Quiz after. Thank you. Yeah, I walk back through the parking garage, get to the Sky Bridge, get to the convention center, and I just exit out the front, and I'm like, this is it. I walk about halfway to the train station, and then I look down, and the sidewalk has not been cleared, and there is just snow covering the entire top of it. So I have to walk through a couple inches of snow and drag my suitcase through the snow. It was tough. I'm already at an emotional high. The fucking it's just a lot harder to deal with. Just move a suitcase through snow. Moving a suitcase through snow is hell. I want y'all to know. And my suitcase was heavy. I was gonna be putting in the same amount of effort if I just carried it above the snow than if I was to drag it through the snow. Finally get through the snow, get through the train station, call my grandma, just hope she doesn't overhear the train above me or some shit like that. Get that done. Just go up, stand on the platform, get my train, get to the airport. I got another notification. Plane has been delayed by another 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm okay. That's whatever. My flight is set to leave. I get to the airport a little after 6, I want to say. Flight set to leave at 9. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I was already getting here early to begin with. It's cool, whatever. At this point, I'm getting a little worried. Not about my flight. Well, a little about my flight, but a little bit about me. Because this is the point where the back of my throat started to have a mild burning / hurting sensation. I felt like a little twinge of it earlier today. Hi, Sky. Welcome on in. How you doing? But I was like, okay, I think it's fine. But why I got to the airport is when it started to get bad. And I'm like, fuck. My allergies are kicking in. It is my immune system purge time. So what you need to know about me is I have like allergies, like seasonal allergies. And near the end of allergy season, or like 2 or 3 times a year, sometimes 4, my immune system is just like, fuck it, I need to purge. And for like 2 to 3 days, I am just a like sniffling snotty mess. And usually my throat hurts for like a day, 2 days, something like that, That's what happened. That's what was starting at the airport. So I'm just sitting there eating this random Chinese food from the airport, and I'm just like, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna go to my gate. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm gonna go to my gate, and I'm going on a plane. I get to my gate. It is full. And when I say full, I mean absolutely full. Like, there was a crowd of people standing in front of my gate. It was that full. There were 0 seats left. There were too many people for the seats. So I go and I sit on the floor for a little bit. I'm just on my phone. I'm just doing whatever. I'm there for a little bit. I get a notification. My gate has been changed because the flight going out of the gate I'm currently sitting at is so delayed that they can literally not put my plane there. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I walk over to another gate. I'm like, all right, this is fine. And I just sit there for a bit, do whatever. Check messages, browse memes, whatever. And I'm just sitting there for a bit, and then I'm just like, oh god. At some point, a family and their like loud, annoying kids show up, and they sit like a little bit away from me. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to sit next to them for a bit. And then I get another notification. This is the one good notification I got. Gate change. I'm like, yes, I don't have to sit next to these people. I don't have to sit next to them and their annoying ass kids. So I get up, I go to my gate change. I get lost a little bit because I have to change concourses. I was at like gate 8. I was in like concourse H or something, maybe G. I was in concourse, I want to say I was in concourse H at the time. I have to go to concourse L, so I have to just walk a little ways. Get there, I find my gate. I'm there for a little bit. Gate is also packed. I have nowhere to sit. I'm like, okay, fine. Notification, another gate change. All right, it's in the same concourse. I just gotta walk a few gates down, do that. I sit down. I'm there for like maybe 2 minutes. Gate change again. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Deal with that again. Gate change. Back to the gate I was originally at when I first came to concourse L. So I had to do 5 gate changes, and I sat in front of 6 different gates. I was in front of 6 different gates, had to change gates 5 times, and I had to go through 2 concourses to finally get a gate that actually had my destination city labeled on the thing. I was like, oh my gosh, finally. Keep in mind, I was having to change gates up until like 30 minutes before my flight. My flight got delayed like another 15 at this point. Like, okay, fine. I get there, I sit, I'm doing whatever. I feel like I'm starting to die. I'm just like, I want to get home at this point. I want to just crash. I like the sensation in my throat is just not going away. I'm like, yep, my allergies have kicked in. I've got crud. I've got something. I don't know. And then, like, the board, it's like 5 minutes till departing. That passes. 5 more minutes come up. I'm like, fuck. When I say O'Hare, was a fucking mess. That is an understatement. The star just wanted that. Yeah, I just want to sleep. Yeah, I'm not even joking. When I said I looked at the departure board, and I saw like only 5 flights that were labeled as on time. Everything else was labeled as delayed or canceled. And the amount of gate changes I was going through, and the fact, like, at a certain point, the amount of gate changes I went through was like, is my flight even going to take off? But, finally get to the gate, and I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. My flight it's I'm going to get on my plane. I'm going to get on it. I'm going to get out of here. I'm supposed to leave at 9. I got enough smaller delays that eventually got pushed back to 9:30. I'm just like, yay, fun. At the same time, I'm texting Lane during all this. Lane being one of my friends and my former roommate, and being like, hey, my flight's getting delayed. I'm getting here at this time now. I'm getting here at this time now. It's just like I keep doing this. I keep going through this. And, I don't know. I finally get there. I'm just like, all right, fine. And that was it. But like, I left like so much late, so much later. It was just like, ugh. I just slept the entire flight back. I didn't even stay awake. Water. Anyways, so as it turns out, American Airlines was just fucking like messed to hell up. Because Middle tried leaving the same day I did, but at like 9 a.m. Flight got canceled. Flight was straight up canceled. I don't know if Middle's still chat, but Middle, you might be able to tell the story better than I can. But Middle had like a mess, just had like no flight, so had to get an alternative flight to some airport. And then I think at some point I had to pay like $240 out of pocket to get other flights, and just chain together flights to get to where they need to be. It took them like 18 hours of travel and 4 different planes to finally get home. After what was supposed to be a direct, like a nearly direct flight, with the exception of like road travel. I don't know. Middle ended up in Portland for a bit with all the alternative flights. Yeah, like Middle just could not get back to California. Like, even with my delays, I still made it home before Middle did. I'm pretty sure I still made it back home before Middle did. Middle just had that bad of luck. It was like 18 hours of straight travel for Middle, and the Middle had to wake up early the next morning for a class or something. It was just hell for Middle. Middle flew American. I flew American. We both kind of got Middle got completely fucked over. I got a little screwed. At the same time, at a completely different airport, my friend Fink is flying back into the United States after being in Europe for the past week, and has to take a connecting flight to get home. The connecting flight gets delayed by several hours before eventually getting canceled, and Fink just says, fuck it, I am using my Delta employee status to get home. And Fink has since sworn off of ever flying American Airlines again. And for me, no, I don't. I'm only flying American if I have to at this point. That's it. American's just like the if I have to flight. Now, granted, part of it was snow. Like the snow just was. There's a reason for fixed. There's a reason for fixed status has been American Airlines. No, yes, that's the reason, because Fink got fucked over by American. Fink had to fly back on standby on Delta. Yeah, what was I thinking? Birds. Yeah, part of reason for like America not doing well is because it snowed in Chicago, and I'm sure they had to spend time cleaning off the roadways, de-icing the planes, all that yada yada. But American was just not able to keep up. They could not keep up, and it just went to hell. Everything just went to hell for American. I don't know how it was for other airlines, but for American Airlines, it was shit. It was not a fun time. I I saw furries sleeping in the airport. I'm not even joking. I went one of the gates that I got debated to go to before American was like, hey, different gate actually. I sat at it for like 10 minutes and I went there. There's no chairs, sat in front of my gate, and I sat right next to a person wearing a fursuit tail on the ground just trying to pass out. My flight out on Wednesday was a little delayed, but it was while we were on the tarmac, due to other flight traffic and not anything else. Fair. I got stuck on the tarmac for like a couple minutes at my airport because my airport's a one way in, one way out airport, and there was already a plane like on the ramp, so we had to wait a couple minutes for another plane to clear. But like that was fine compared to everything I had to deal with at O'Hare. I don't think O'Hare's a bad airport. I don't have beef with O'Hare. I don't like how American Airlines handled everything. Like oh, it was a train wreck. Like when you see people sleeping on an airport floor or try to, you know it's bad. I saw people looking defeated and tired. There were people who I'm guessing have been sitting at gates longer than I had to. Like I'm guessing I was one of the lucky ones. If with all of the bullshit I was having to deal with, I'm guessing I was one of the lucky ones. Even with like two hours and 45 minutes of delays of like counting the 2 hour delay from the morning and like the 45 minutes of additional smaller delays I got while at O'Hare. Like I'm guessing I was one of the lucky ones because I only had a 2 hour 45 minute 2 hour 45 minutes worth of delays, and the vast majority of my delays happened while I wasn't at the airport. But like seeing like an entire group of people filling up a gate and just sitting there looking defeated, I was just like, oh fuck, we're all screwed. Yeah, and then I got back and I woke up the next morning and my suspicions were right. My allergies had hit. I got concrete, whatever you want to call it. Voice was fucked up, sniffling mess. Still had to go and work on final projects that I didn't even wind up finishing. Oh yeah, I might be cooked this semester. I might be cooked this semester from college. Ooh, MFF hotel card. Can I eat it? No, you can't fucking eat it. Yeah, I did all I did I Oh yeah, chat. I might be cooked this semester of college. We'll see. Why not? Because that's my keepsake. That was my keepsake. Yeah, chat. We'll also see if I'm going to be in college next semester. We'll see how things are going. But that's not. But we don't care about that right now. We care about furries. Yeah, welcome back, Mortem. But no. What about a small nibble in the corner? No. What can you nibble on? What can I give you to nibble on? You know what, Mortem? Ooh, sticker book. Yeah, yeah. The stickers are yummy. I'll eat those. No, you'll not eat my stickers. Wait, there's a concert? Yes, there was a concert. And I missed it. I bought it. I'm wearing it right now. You want to know the best part, Mortem? It glows in the dark. Locks that motherfucker. Why does... What? Did Locks like... He told... That he bought the last XL shirt? Well, I'm wearing an XL. I got mine on like Friday, I think. I don't know when I think I got mine on Friday. Yeah, I think I got mine on Friday. I don't think I got it on Saturday. Yeah, here, Mortem, you know what? To prevent you from eating my shit, I'm wrapping you up like a burrito in this blanket and you cannot escape. Fuck you. You guys all wear XL fucking fat asses. You're one to talk. Eat a blanket from the inside out. Nuh-uh, you're wrapped up. You're trapped. You can't eat it. If you can't move, you're stuck. Fuck you. Burrito time, burrito time. I'll find a way. Nuh-uh, I've duct taped your mouth. Fuck you. No, I've stickered your mouth shut with the fat furry stickers. I just slapped one of these over your mouth. Eating the tape? Nuh-uh. This is slapped over your mouth. You can't open your mouth. You can't eat it. And if you eat that, and if you eat this creature, that's vor. And I don't think you're into that. Wait, that's a cool sticker. It was at the blue can booth, aka the fat fur booth, or one of them. I'm not, but I'm hungry. You ain't eating my shit. Well, if it lets me escape, I will do it. No, you ain't. If you eat this shit, you'll pay me back. I barely looked into dealer's den. Do you want the website for this person? I don't know if these stickers are going to be on sale, because I know they have, like, a weird rotating stock of what is available online versus what's available in person. Nah, it's fine. That's fair. I gotta say, Mike, for next month. Oh, wait, is it, like, Further Confusion or something next month? Don't you have, like, a January con or something? Nice. You know, if Australia doesn't work out and I don't wind up getting to go, I'm just gonna go ham on making a furry business and dealing at a convention. Fuck it, why not? I don't give a shit anymore. I'm becoming a capitalist. Shia can sing Hi Cat. I was going to go basically on my own in a room with a few friends. And then something happened. Ars Alley star win, Dealer's Den star win. I don't know. Maybe soonish. It depends. But the hash said she wanted to go to our room together. We could sleep on the floor first squared. You know DD Star Dance Revolution? Floorcon. Yeah, hi Cat, welcome back in. How you doing? Yes, Floorcon. Cat, look, it's your work. It's your life's work. We love Floorcon. Yeah. So, fun fact. Yeah. Also, a little fun fact. So before this, I was unable to do an Australian accent. But because of MFF and getting my first ever case of con crud from it, I was able to accidentally figure out how to do an Aussie accent, and now I can do an Aussie accent just fine. I've never been able to do an Aussie accent before this, and now all of a sudden I can do a pretty damn good Aussie accent. Do a pretty fucking good Aussie accent. Also, these stickers may kill Cat's printer. Or can't kill Cat's printer themselves. Stellar slowly dying inside because of this. This is good. Accent? What is an accent? Wait, accent. Oh, God. Hey, where's Stellar when you need him? We gotta figure out how to make stickers. I want to get some made for FC. You can either order them, or you can do what I did and have my artist friend who knows how to make them for me, cut them out, and then have them go through paid. Cat, do I owe you a new printer? That shit was so ass it had to go. I like how you have orange stickers despite hating oranges. I got these for free. I got these stickers for free. These are like a gift. These are like one of those like gift stickers that artists will hand out at dealers' dens. Like, these came free for purchase. Oranges are yummy. I fucking hate oranges. That's part of the reason why I got Concrete, because I didn't want to eat the orange vitamins, because I didn't like the flavor of orange. That was a born BC Digi. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna join it right now, because that's not a stream BC. Also, figure out what art I can use for that. Use your tummy art and hand the tummy art out at the Fat Fur convention, at the Fat Fur panel. Eat your orange vitamins. No, fuck you, mate. You know what? I will. Bet. Yeah, So fun fact, the printer that Cat used to make these no longer exists. Because I'm guessing Cat was printing, because Cat, correct me if I'm wrong, you were printing something else off at like a later date. Printer was not working, you got pissed, you slapped it, and then the glass shattered. I'll get stickers of the yummers. Crikey, mate, you getting stickers of your yummers. We love it when we get some yummers. We need more furry belly in this place. Crikey, mate. I sound like a stereotypical. The unfortunate part of my Aussie accent is I sound very stereotypical. But I just accidentally did this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because my voice is a little fucked up, and I was trying to like stress my Southern accent, or like I was trying to stress a British accent or something. But I just accidentally slipped into an Aussie accent. I was like, wait a fucking second. I'm doing an Aussie accent. I haven't been able to do that before. Do I need to reach out to all ours and see if it's cool if I make stickers of them? No. Or at least check their TS. Yes, if you commission the artist for the stickers, definitely reach out to them. Yeah, definitely reach out to the artist and ask if it's okay. I made all my stickers. The art on all my stickers I made myself, so I didn't have to do that. But since you commission your stickers, definitely reach out or like examine their TOS. I think you'll probably be fine as long as you're not selling them for profit. Yeah, Mortem, it should be. Like, I think most artists, everyone's different, but most artists tend to be generally fine if you make stickers of like if you take like a commission you got and you make stickers out of it. As long as you don't make it for profit or try selling it, everyone's generally okay with it. Yeah, are there any experiences from MFF I'm missing? Yeah, it's a norm generally. I want Culvers again. I went to the fuck-ass Midwest and I got some Culvers, and I want my Culvers again. I hate living in Arkansas. We don't have Culvers. I want my cheese curds. I want a Butterburger again. I just want Culver's in general. I gotta get the Culver's green. So good. Get over here then. Bet! I'm flunking out of college, so let's do it. Those cheese curds so good. Yeah. Why is my VTuber fucking up to it? Is it... Hello? Not the Culver's green. Culver's green was better than Baja Blast, in my opinion. You Americans have anything but healthy food. Yes, wait. Yes, Cat? That's American, you fuck! Damn it, no reindeer tab. Oh yeah, I paused it because an attorney I was in this morning, and I haven't unpaused it. And also, I'm probably not going to unpause it, because, like, no. Even worse, we would not claim the rest of America. Nice try,
Did
Quiz.
I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
Keep it that way.
You make me sick.
This... I can't tell if this is an allyship of California trying to separate from the U.S., or if this is Cat being like discriminatory towards California. Yeah, my VTuber is lagging. What the fuck? Is it my camera? Surprisingly, neither. I only hear sonar now when I hear voice critical based effect. Yeah, yeah, am I missing anything from MFF? Is there anything I haven't covered? Are there any, like, big events that I missed? I still have to play that game. So do I. Sonar, my beloved. You love Sonar more than me. No, that's a joke. It's a joke. I think that is an actual thing being proposed, but it'll probably never happen. Yes, play Dispatch. I don't own the game. I gotta get the game at some point. OMG thing. I love that emote. Or what you should do, because Thing is like an image that's just on Google. Get stickers of Thing and just hand those out to convention. hand things stick. I was about to be like, hand your thing stickers out, and I'm like, wait a minute. Hand out thing stickers at further confusion. So here's the thing. Yes, I will not be handing my thing stickers out. Hey, bro. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you got your thing out. There's one thing I have to say. What's the one thing you have to say? VTuber work? The fuck going on? Is my face tracking just bad or something? You the Diary of a Wimpy Kid gif. Okay, Rowley, hit the second tower. What? You heard me. Yeah, I think my VTuber's just fucking up. He would never. Yes, he would. Actually. No, he probably would. Yes. Greg Heffley would do anything to get out of homework. What the fuck are there? There are so many things out there. This isn't fantastic news, SMH. Are you trying to find thing? Are you trying to find the actual image of thing? Oh, we were talking about Greg. Greg would 100% would. Yes, Greg would 100% contribute to 9/11 if it meant he did have to do homework. Wrong? What do you mean wrong? I thought you were talking about Rally. No, Rally wouldn't. He might get manipulated into it, but he wouldn't. He wouldn't directly contribute to anything like that. Because there's like a 70% chance he would. It just depends on the context. The little brother. Oh, Manny would commit 9/11s. If Manny Heffley was responsible for 9/11, I don't think I could finish that joke without getting put on a government watch list. Did 9/11 before Greg had the chance? He'd be the one flying the plane? That's too much. Oh my god. Oh wait, I forgot to show this. This is image hash and this hell of a boss suitor from Friday. From Pride Flag. He was the one who shot JFK. I saw it. What? You saw the shrine? It was there this year? Yes. I left an offering. I think this is before you arrived. No, yes. Yes, it was there. Crying, what? Womp womp. Yeah, I forgot to show this off. This is actually moments before I ran into Synth Star. It had the like Synth Star incident where it's like, "You're here at the convention." Yes, I am. What are you doing here? Yeah, Hash got a picture of the hell of a boss suitor. Sleepy, me. Bezelbub. I don't know. I'm impressed by suits like this. This is some engineering technology. Hell yeah. Why is it so round? Why are you not so round? What, do you not like the round suitor? Let it be round. Let it be round. I was gonna say crazy question. Elaborate. Go on. Or second or third. We're gonna ignore the purple square of censoring it. I'm just gonna zoom in on the damn sticker for now. Someone redeem this bird now! Let it be round. I've been asked that a lot for some reason. What's under the purple square? Ass.
Why do
suddenly appear
every time?
Reveal the purple square, coward. I literally can't remove the purple square. Can I get away without Twitch? Can I get away without Twitch? It's this person's ass sitting on this blue YCH character. Just imagine this person with a fat ass sitting on this blue YCH character. The fuck is the purple square? The censor bar. You have it to be like confirm if you can. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn off display capture for a second. Give me. Never mind, maybe not. I'm still DMing it to you anyways, Mortem. Oh, I got a response from Doughboy. Oh my god, I'm gonna steal it. They look so adorable. Excuse me. No, my coins. Doughboy is stealing my pigeon. Coin purse. Doughboy is stealing my pigeon coin purse. Help. That's not what I wanted it to do. Okay, hold on. No, I bought that for you. Yeah, Doughboy wants the pigeon. He wants the pigeon. Oh my gosh, I fucking hate iPhone, like, being weird and having its own unique file formatting. I'm going to lose it. Hold on. Hold on, Mortem. Hold on. I'll get it for you. Hold on. I gotta send it on mobile because when I upload this shit to Google Drive, it decided, hey, let's upload as a .heic file, whatever kind of file bullshit that is from Apple. Wait, I'm gonna cry. Ordering pizza for family, and I was gonna get buffalo chicken one, but Domino's got rid of it. No! You're kidding me. Yeah, like, I don't think I could, I don't think I could get away with showing that, Mortem. Actually, I don't know if we could. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Mortem. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not NSFW, but I think it's pushing the limit too much. I think it's pushing the limit too much. You might be fine, but I'd say probably not. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it. I'm not showing the purple square. If you want that, go to my funny account on twitter.com/. I've seen way worse, to be fair. Oh yeah, no. What is it? Do you want it, Cat? Do you want the funny ass sticker? Is that it? I think I'd have to be a Picardo in order to be able to show this. I'd have to be a Picardo to be able to show this. You want to see Cat? Do you want to see fat furry ass? Is this the account I was supposed to go to? No. I want to see fat furry ass. You had the opportunity to take the sticker in person, Quiz. You had the opportunity to take the sticker in person. I'm gonna crush you with my own fat ass. Oh wait, you kept it? I thought you handed it back to Chrome. You have my number, dog. I'm so intrigued by this sticker. All right. I was gonna send it to you over Discord so I could hide it with spoiler, but oh well. If you say phone number's fine. Nope. Okay. I thought someone was like offered an ass sticker by Chrome and they handed it back to him, but I guess I'm mistaken. You said /. True. I was joking. You're not getting my funny account that easily. Nuh-uh. You ain't going to get the account where I hopefully will make porn money from. I'm becoming one of those artists so I could pay for a full body fursuit. I may have dyslexia and my speech impediment might be coming back because I just said a fursuit. That's not a thing. Porn money. Oh, wow. Hey, you gotta make money somehow. Hey, if it pays the rent, I don't give a shit. I'll have. What they don't tell you about college is that it's soul-sucking and it's draining. Even as an art student. Sometimes the solution is to just become a porn artist. You'll have 10 times much more. You'll have a whole lot more fun. You might get a couple creepy people in your DMs asking for a commission, but you'll have a hell of a lot more fun. Because you get to draw things like boobs, and ass, and cock, and balls. Hey, Kaji makes a living between art and Twitch. Exactly. Cock for cash. Cock for cash. And hey, if you're art, and hey, as a porn artist, you still have the chance to sell your art at the dealer's den. You will have sticky notes covering half of your drawings, but you can sell your art at dealer's den. It does break the spirit. College breaks the spirit? Yeah, college breaks the spirit. I do fully agree. Oh, wow. Yes, Kat. You see what I mean. You see why this bird is traumatized. Both, probably, yeah. But you see why I... This wasn't intentional placement, but I am so glad that I placed it like this. I gotta send that to Chrome later. That is the best unintentional sticker placement I've ever done. Oh my god. Why is my VTuber... my VTuber is laggy today. What the hell going on with it? No, it really encapsulates the feeling I had when I saw that. You did not... Kat, were you not expecting furry art to get that double-cheeked up? Because, Kat, I hate to break it to you. That's not even close to the biggest I've seen. It can go so much bigger. No, I was expecting it. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Crikey, welcome back to the Australian outback. Crikey, mate, welcome back to the Aussie outback, where we are now examining the pukeko. This bird right here is big fucking feet, and it says damn a whole lot. It's the natural call of the pukeko to just go damn. No one quite for sure knows why it says damn a lot, but it really does like to say damn. Dog, I'm the big robot fandom. That was tame and size difference. I forget the Transformers fandom sometimes gets freaky. Okay? Is the Transformers fandom mostly macro micro if you think about it? No, it's not. It's not that much size difference. But the Transformers fandom is definitely size difference if you think about it, because cars are massive as fuck. I want to get freaky. I can help with that. It's a 50-50. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to talk about MFF for. Or talk about in regards to MFF.
Kitty, you can has cheeseburger.
Hi, Queso. Welcome on in. How you doing? Also, you. What do you mean, me? What? What you want, Cat? What? Huh? Gaw. Do you like matcha or oob things? The fuck is oob? And do you mean the drink? Like the green fucking drink that you get like Starbucks? What's an ube? Oh yeah, someone had a duct tape didgeridoo at MFF. It was pretty funny. It was pretty cool. I saw a guy walking around with like a PZ strapped to their back, and they had like a headset. I saw multiple people walking around with headsets on, like VR headsets on at MFF. Interesting. Uh. How many slaps do you think it takes to cook a turkey? Oh, at least like 5. Hey, why do you? Hey, you don't need to slap a turkey. You don't even need to thaw it. Just take it out the freezer, put it in the thing. You'll be fine. Chat twist. You ain't twisting my dick. No one twisting my dick. No one doing it. No one twisting it. But like, it's got to be like at least 5 slaps, depending on the speed. Queso. It depends. If you're slapping like a moderate speed, it's gonna be like 4 or 5 digits. But if you're smacking really fast, theoretically you could get it down to just 5. I don't know. This feels like a MythBusters episode. All right, chat. I don't think I really have anything else to talk about in relation to MFF. So I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna raid out. Let's find someone for us to raid. I was gonna say Antlers, but it's objectively funnier. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Raid Lucy? I don't follow Lucy. I don't know Lucy's Twitch channel. Who even is live? Alright, BRB, time to set fire to the raid. Alright, yeah, sure. Hold on, let me copy paste that. Yes, alright, yeah, sure, I'll raid Lucy. Why not? Lucy seems chill. Hung out with them in VR chat enough. This you? Yeah, this is you. Start raid. What should our raid message be? Fucking, I don't know, round snap? Yeah, round snap. Let's go. Hold on, let me put the emote there just to make things better. Where are my own emotes? Where are my own emotes? I need my roll. Where's my roll? Yeah, we're gonna do round step raid. Rotund snap. Yeah, hop this raid. Go show Lucy some love. They're pretty cool, pretty chill. I've hung out with them in VR chat a couple times. They seem pretty chill. Where are they currently playing? They're currently playing Dark Souls 3. Round step raid. If you haven't already, join the Discord to know I'm going live next. I'll be live tomorrow at like 3 p.m. CST, I think. Yeah, 3 p.m. CST. Oh, it's good to be back. I have not streamed in like 2 weeks, so it's good to be back. Oh, yeah. But yeah, thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to oh god, I don't even know. But yeah, thank you to Anonymous Twig for the subs and the bits. Oh god, thank you to Glitch for the raid and the follow.